Sorry, should have warned you.
It's right there.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. That's the
So you just keep rehearsing that. Welcome to Na Mea Kupono, our neighborhood lo'i or wetland kalo farm. But this lo'i kalo does more than grow taro.
Makoko? Ha.
Kumu Ku'uipo also turns it into an outdoor living classroom for our keiki to connect with and learn from.
Mahalo e komamai enakiki.
She perpetuates lessons of the Hawaiian culture. She leads by example, and you'll often find her thanking the plants, animals, and the water that flows here.
You got it?
Today, we're focusing on catching crayfish, an edible yet invasive species that eat the corm of the kalo and kill the plant itself. We're using coconut meat as bait in traps and simply throwing them into the lo'i.
Throw right there. Good job, buddy.
Hold it.
Kumu Ku'uipo's rule is that after we work hard, we get to play in the refreshing cold water of the Punawai, or the natural spring that flows here.
The hair wet.
Okay.
I feel so grateful to be able to bring Buddy to this keiki kalo crew, and I'm also so excited to share this magical place with my special dinner guests.
I'm gonna wait for you.
This is Mark Noguchi, better known as Gooch, and one of my very best friends in the whole wide world.
Oh, good.
Gooch is known for being an outstanding chef and a servant of our community because of all of the work that he and his wife, Amanda Noguchi, do through their nonprofits. He's also known for being really fun and a little bit crazy.
That's my nigga.
But neither Gooch nor Amanda are the stars of this show. Instead, I'm bringing Ellee and Aki Noguchi, their two wonderful daughters. And we are going to cook dinner for their parents. So anything that we can harvest that would actually, help this environment would be our first choice.
Okay, cool. Well, we got a lot in store over here.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, he says.
The care that both Steven and Ku'uipo give to this aina is truly something special. And though Ellee and Aki might start off a tad shy, I know that this kind of work will make them feel connected and energized.
Well, we're gonna look for the crayfish. You guys want to look for crayfish first? Okay.
Ku'uipo points out that it's not the fault of the invasive species that they wound up here, so she rather referred to them as displaced species.
And we ask for wisdom and that we are guided so that we walk humbly in our lives and we walk in the footsteps of all the Hawaiian kupuna that have walked on these lands before us. So thank you so much for doing that.
Let's take off our slippers.
Oh, so
It is.
So we have to set the crayfish traps so that they don't eat our taro, because one female crayfish, she can produce hundreds of eggs, and they only need one male to spawn 50 females.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're amazing. They just don't belong in Hawaii, and they're good to eat. Yeah.
See how they put coconut for bait? What do they look like to you, Aki? Right?
There we go. So you see how I hold them? Like I have to hold them so that I can control the pinchers.
You gonna hold it, Aki?
You want to try hold it?
No.
You want to try it? Ellie?
But regardless, the damage that they do to this fragile native ecosystem must be managed, as it serves as the home for a rare, endemic, endangered species, like this alai'ula and her nest of eggs. These mud hen are only found in Hawaii, and there are less than 500 of them left. But we're not only harvesting displaced species, we're also going to help ourselves to a few healthy kalo leaves known as lau to add to our dinner.
Good job.
And it's clear that the girls are starting to feel right at home in this kalo patch.
it's nice to have.
You.
Kimmy, can you help me up?
We just want to leave you there. So cute. Catfish.
That's right, catfish. You might not know it, but they are another invasive species here in Hawaii. Catfish just showed up at your lo'i. Like it was already here.
It was already
It was
here.
already here.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Come.
They're gonna eat our food. Come this way.
They can be
Where
tricky
are
to
they?
catch, but lucky for us, we've got Steven.
one. I totally see one right there. Right there. Right there. They're coming this way. Never doubted you for a second.
One bucket, I think, Mobella.
What do we got?
Tell Uncle Justin what you caught.
Got a catfish. And it's very slimy.
Do you have any idea these guys are just in Hawaii everywhere? Like, me neither.
And they run on the ground.
They can throw a little and they try to throw it high so it makes the sound like on the water.
Okay, you guys are getting quite an education here today.
Got lucky, bro. I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
It scare you, Aki?
She said I have fish slap all over me. Thank you. Mahalo. Good job. Dinner. Winner, catfish dinner.
I was saying, be careful.
Tries to make a run for it.
And after all that hard work, we cool off in the punawai and get ready to cook dinner for Ellie and Aki's parents. Their mom, Amanda, is from Missouri, and I'm not exactly sure if that's the South, but either way, with these ingredients in hand, I want to make a Southern-styled meal.
Welcome to my kitchen. We got our crayfish. You got it. Our catfish. And our lao. We are back from a wonderful morning of harvesting, right? At Na Mea Kupono. Why was it so important for us to take these guys?
Because they would eat the kalo, and it kind of disturbs the ecosystem.
Majorly does. And so instead, we're going to introduce them to the ecosystem of our bellies.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're gonna love it there.
So these are unlike any fish I've ever worked with before. I want to clip these things off because I heard that they have little stingers.
Oh yeah, they have.
Got it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fillet these and we're gonna make like this Cajun or Creole buttermilk fried catfish
Yeah.
fillets, and then we're going to take our crawdads, we're gonna steam them, then we're gonna do all the work of taking out their tail meat, and then we're gonna mix it in and make a crawdad cornbread. In the South, they eat collard greens with like bacon and some spices, and so that's what we're gonna use the kalo leaves, the lao for. And we're gonna have it be like the collard greens of this dish. So we have one native presence on our invasives plate. So while I do this, you guys can be working on the crawdads. Scoop those crawdads into here, and we're gonna steam them.
Ellie, can you move
Fillet
the
of
pot
cat.
actually a little closer? It's just easier for me.
Oh, look, he's climbing underneath that one.
climbing underneath the.
That.
I got
Right?
it. I go.
Did not expect it to be so dark. Feels like I just filleted a snake.
Whoa, whoa. Ellie, don't take that much.
Well, I feel like I'm getting the hand of catfish filleting quite well now.
Oh my gosh! That's the third one.
Oh, yeah, you got it, Elle.
They're upside down. They can't move away.
Oh, my gosh.
Uncle Justin.
There you go. You just give them the look. Dump that water in there, and then you can lid them up, cover them up.
And have a good life in my belly.
You guys successfully get them all in there? Am I going to find crayfish crawling around in my house tonight?
50-50.
Got it. Tell me about Chef Hui. What is Chef Hui?
Chef Hui is an organization that so during COVID, for example, people who didn't eat, Chef Hui helped with that.
Yeah, because during COVID, there's a lot of people in need of meals and food, right? And so your parents, Mark and Amanda Noguchi, they started Chef Hui as a response to help their community. And how does it help? How does it work? Who feeds the people?
My mom has friends and chefs that help.
Right.
And she has organizers. She has a bunch of awesome people.
Your dad has been a trained professional chef for so many years now. And so he's very connected within the chef world. And so I think hence the name Chef Hui, like a Hui is like an organization or a group, right? So he got a group of chefs together to help feed people within the community who need it the most. And in fact, you guys were just on Maui during all the Maui fires, or right after the Maui fires, and helping feed communities out there, right? What does aloha mean to you?
If you described aloha, I don't think there's a word that's bad. If you say aloha, that means hello. If you say aloha, that means goodbye. If you say aloha, that means love. If you say aloha, that can mean kindness. Aloha means a lot of things, but never bad things.
Right, that's so true. It's always something that comes from a place of love, right? Okay, I am now going to soak this catfish in some buttermilk while we do everything else. Oh, love. Wow, that is really so cute. So what we're gonna do to this beautiful catfish heart is you guys can salt it up for me, and I'm gonna get buttermilk, because I hear what they do in the South is they soak their catfish fillets in buttermilk. Sometimes catfish can be known to taste like a little muddy, hence where they live, right? And so apparently it draws out those flavors, but it also gives it a nice little buttermilk flavor of its own. And I'm gonna stick this in the fridge, and then we're gonna get our crawdads on the fire. Bye. See you later. And so now we're just gonna follow this recipe. This is cornmeal. There's a recipe for cornbread on the back of the box. You guys can follow it, and then I'm just gonna start adding in all kinds of other stuff, and we'll just see if it comes out. It's just an experiment. Flour. Sugar. Okay, so you guys have everything you need to start.
Combine cornmeal, flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt in medium bowl.
Nice. That was smooth. How's that smell? Good?
It smells like bread dough. It smells like, okay. Go overboard with sugar. The next step is 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
So that actually says tablespoon.
Is this a tablespoon?
This is a tablespoon.
How much salt? 1 tablespoon.
I think it's teaspoon.
Is this a teaspoon? The
This
green.
is a teaspoon.
1 cup. This is 1 cup. Now we're going to add the oil. And add 1/3 of avocado oil. Hold the cup, Ellie. Here, let me do the oil. No, I want to do the oil. I'm a big girl. Stop. Whoa. Whoa. That's so cool. It separates it. Yeah, it separates.
I am pretty sure our crayfish are done. I'm gonna turn off the fire.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, but you can't pinch us anymore.
Add milk mixture to flour mixture. So this is our flour mixture, and this is our milk mixture. Can you hold the bowl? Thank you.
We're gonna add in this corn. We're gonna add in this cheese.
Actual cornbread.
It's actual cornbread.
I'm adding in the corn.
Yeah, add in the corn. Let me think this through. So I'm just gonna let them cool off over here.
Okay.
Can somebody,
Yes.
that's great. So this is onions, bell peppers, and garlic. We're gonna start breaking off these tails, like so. This looks succulent and beautiful to me. Twist. There you go, twist, twist. Just twist it like you mean it, there you go. I'm gonna start working on these kalo leaves because in the South, how they do collard greens a lot is with bacon.
Upstairs. Come on, Elle, we don't have all day.
Oh, can you flip those, honey? There's some cooking chopsticks right there.
You want to do that, Al?
Nice.
It's like,
So, how do you guys feel about using knives?
I feel pretty good.
Okay, great.
Are you okay? You guys didn't get that on camera.
Just very careful, yeah? Wait, yeah, no falling. Keep it pretty chunky. Like, I would probably just get like 3 or 4 pieces. And then once you have them in chunks, like that looks perfect, both of you, throw it right in that cornbread mixture.
I'm rinsing and cleaning each and every tail, and these girls are just impressing me with their knife skills.
Stir up that cornbread mixture. Let me clear your knives out of the way. And then you can add in that cheese.
You want to add in the cheese? Can I add in the cheese and you stir? Yeah. It feels weird.
were waiting to
add in the cheese.
Oh, that's looking good.
It looks like a rainbow. Mom and Dad are going to love it.
I really hope so.
They have to love it because I'm their child and they love me, so they'll love this.
I agree with that reasoning as well.
Mix it, Ellie, mix it. Mix it, Ellie, mix it. E-L-E-L-E-E. Mix it, Ellie, mix
Oh my
it.
gosh, I so need that in my life.
Mix it, Kimi, mix it. Mix it,
Thank you.
Kimi, mix it. K-I-M-I. Mix it, Kimi, mix it.
Boy, okay, now I'm gonna Instapot this. I'm just gonna fold this up like this, and I'm just gonna chop it.
Can I chop?
Yep, and then put it in a pile. So I'm just gonna put some chicken broth in the Instapot, some onions in bacon grease. I'm just gonna shake some of this. There's like cayenne pepper, paprika, salt, all kinds of Cajun goodness. I'm gonna heat up some oil. And you guys are gonna dredge. You're gonna dredge. So dip it in there and like get that thing coated. I want like every morsel of this fish. Like,
Oh, we can really get
yeah, get in there. It's gonna go on our lao. Let me just take a little peek at it. Okay, now look at that.
Whoa.
Right? Ma'am, thank you, cleanup crew.
The wrong way. Aki, spicy. I'm like excited. Oh, please.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Okay, let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers. It's hot here. It's hot.
It's good.
Oh yeah, it's good.
No?
Bone.
Oh, bone. Tastes like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a bone, all right. It literally tastes like chicken.
Good.
So good.
I love the cornbread.
You love it?
Mm.
Great.
Oh, you should give this one to Mom.
I like
she
the
loves
Mom loves that color cornbread assembled.
Beautiful.
Catfish. I'm gonna say this one's gonna be for your mom. Which part would you like to describe?
Filet.
Okay. What about you?
Can I describe the cornbread?
Okay, and I'll get the kalo. So
You want to do the filet? No, I want to do the cornbread. No, I want to do the. Okay.
I can't speak for you, but like being a girl dad, best job in the world. That's all I got.
For me,
Say something profound.
got to start over as a kid, as a parent. No one told me you had an option to not take your kids everywhere with you. They got so acclimated to the pace of life that we keep and to the diverse company that we keep. And so now bringing them with us is a pleasure because you know they can hang.
Yeah, they're down.
Sorry, should have warned you. So I'm gonna practice mine. This is our kalo greens, southern style, with some good old bacon and a little vinegar. How's that sound?
Yeah.
I would say buttermilk.
Buttermilk filet.
So you just keep rehearsing that, okay? Because the more you practice, the more it'll become like, and then think about how we cut it. So for you,
This is a crayfish cornbread.
Nice, I like that.
And this is how we caught it. I'm gonna explain. I know how we.
Okay, you have.
I know the hard way.
We are happy with our meal and our guests have arrived, so let's plate it up.
beauty.
So, you guys stoked with what you made?
Yes.
Guys, right here. Killed it. Okay, Aki.
Let's go serve our parents.
Let's go serve your parents.
Better be the best food in our lives. Or we're gonna have a little talk.
Hello.
Holy smokes.
Some catfish fillet. And although they're very good, they're really invasive. And so today we went to the lo'i and then the net.
It makes me so proud that the girls are able to not only describe how we made the meal, but how we harvested and the good that it does.
This is the cornbread. So it's homemade. Oh,
It's okay. What does it look like to you?
It's homemade cornbread, and we homemade crayfish cornbread.
Get out of here.
How we caught the crayfish? So we checked the nets, and the nets had a bunch of crayfish. Crayfish, they mess with the ecosystem because they eat the bottom of kalo. Yeah, and so then it just kills them.
You want to know one other thing about crayfish in a lo'i? Is you know the bank part called the kuauna?
Yeah.
They dig under the kuauna. So a place like Waipio Valley where the soil is real soft, they dig under the kuauna and then the water erodes it away.
What else does that?
A catfish, they dig holes so the water drains.
Oh, no kidding.
Same. And since we are doing a taste of the South, we've got some Louisiana-styled kalo greens
Yeah, you.
with some bacon, red pepper, and a splash of vinegar. And so that will be our one native ingredient to this beautiful plate.
This is amazing. You're honoring my roots, ladies, with some southern food here.
Right?
That's true.
And feel free to squeeze that lime on it. Oh, here's a little step up for you, Aki, too. Also made a homemade hot sauce for
This is so clean.
It's nice, right? Buttermilk, that's why.
It's the one that you originally brought.
Even when it rains, some of our friends who live right in Haleiwa will have catfish at their door when their lawn
Really?
gets wet. Because
This side, so North Shore, you guys have a lot of catfish in your aquifer, in your water system.
we do. And I didn't even know that before visiting the lo'i yourself. Do you like it?
Oh my gosh, it's so good,
This
lady.
is really good. This is really, really good.
Your grandma Betty would be so proud of you. She loved a catfish fry.
Crawdad cornbread.
We caught about like
30. I'd say 30.
And they're all in
All
here?
in here. Yeah. No, there's a good pound of crawfish tails in there. Who cut all the greens?
Me and Ellie.
Wow. And everyone still has all 10 fingers?
They do.
I think.
Good job, Lee.
You have all 10 toes?
I think.
Well, Ellie was missing one. I'm just kidding. Well, thank you all. This is so yummy. I can't wait to learn more. I really want to learn more about the catfish in the lo'i. I need to know what they
I want to do this with you.
Gooch and Amanda have since organized and chaperoned a field trip for the girls' school to visit Na Mea Kupono, and Ellee and Aki led the way.